Hello, hello. Welcome back to the mat, my friends, and welcome to an intention setting morning practice. If you are catching this video in real time, then it is hitting your feeds just before New Year's. We are about to close out 2019, about to step into a brand new year, a brand new decade. So my invitation to you is to start to set your intentions here. Maybe you've already started to set your intentions for this coming year. And I've kept this practice really nice and short because I know we're still in the midst of the holiday season and it can be really tough to find that time. So, short practice, setting our intentions, preparing for this coming new year. I'm going to recommend maybe a couple blocks for this practice. If you've got a couple blocks, go ahead and grab them. Not absolutely crucial. If you don't have blocks, don't worry about it. But if you do, go ahead and grab them. If you have not joined the online tribe, click the link in the description below. Come on in and join us. And if you'd like to support the channel, the making of more videos like these, come and join me on Patreon. That link is also in the description below. All right, my friends, go ahead and grab your props, unroll your mat, and I'm going to meet you right here in a tall seat. All right, my friends, come on into a comfortable seat, any shape in the legs that feels best for you today, allowing the hands to rest wherever feels best, inviting the eyelids to close or gently lowering the gaze towards the earth. Go ahead and take a big breath in through the nose. Open the mouth and let it go. Allow yourself a moment to settle here. And here in this brief moment of stillness, I invite you to reflect on this past year. And if you're not catching this video in real time and it is not approaching New Year's, then you can go ahead and reflect on your day or on the past week. Taking a moment of reflection here. Notice what comes up for you. And notice any emotions that are attached to whatever comes up. And then take another big breath in through the nose. And then big exhale, let all of that go. Now take a moment to think forward into the coming year. And consider how you would like to feel in this coming year. What kind of energy do you want to bring to it? Again, notice what comes up for you. And out of whatever's coming up, allow an intention to sort of bubble up from it. Taking just another couple breaths here to allow that intention to land. And then gently opening the eyes. And go ahead and come into a tabletop position, hands and knees. Stack shoulders over wrists, hips over knees. Inhale as you drop the belly towards the earth, opening the heart, lifting the tailbone. Exhale as you round the spine, bring chin towards the chest, press the earth away. Take 2 more like this. Inhale to arch, and exhale to round. And 1 more. Inhale, and exhale. Go ahead and come back to a neutral spine and start to make your way into downward facing dog. Tucking the toes, lifting knees and hips. Maybe pedaling out the feet here, bending one knee and then the other. And then gently begin to walk the feet up to the hands. On an inhale, go ahead and lift halfway, lengthening the crown of the head forward. And as you exhale, fold down over the legs. Inhale to lift up halfway. And exhale to fold. Inhale, lift halfway. As you exhale, bring hands to hips. Keep a little bend in the knees. Come to stand with a flat back. Bringing big toes to touch, Tadasana mountain pose. Feel yourself root down through the feet. Feeling firmly grounded on the earth beneath you. Nice length traveling up through the legs, the spine to the crown of the head. As you inhale, go ahead and lift the arms up high, finding Urdhva Hastasana. And as you exhale, hinge at the hips and fold down over the legs. Inhale, lift halfway, lengthen the spine. As you exhale, bring the palms to the earth and step back into downward facing dog. Now as you inhale, you're going to bring the torso forward, bring the shoulders over the wrists, and then drop the hips towards the earth. Come onto the tops of the feet, coming into upward facing dog. Keep the belly gently active here. Press the earth away, shoulder blades gliding back and down. Take 1 more inhale. And exhale, use the belly to lift the hips up and back, finding downward facing dog. Go ahead and step the right foot in between the hands. Bring the left knee onto the earth. So we're going to flow between this low lunge and Ardha Hanuman half splits. So if you have 2 blocks, you might want them underneath the hands here. So we're going to inhale to open the heart forward. As you exhale, pull the hips back, straightening the right leg a little or a lot. Inhale, come forward once again. And exhale, pull back. And 1 more time. Inhale forward. And exhale back. Go ahead and rebend the right knee. Move your blocks if you use them. Tuck the back toes, lift the back knee. Bring left heel to the earth, set up for warrior 2, heel to arch alignment, lifting the torso, lifting the arms. As you inhale, go ahead and straighten the right leg. Turn the right toes so they become parallel to the left toes. Hands come onto hips. As you inhale, lift the heart towards the sky. And as you exhale, hinge at the hips. Fold down over the legs. Wide-legged forward fold. Hands can come onto the earth. Dropping crown of the head towards the ground. Keeping the legs nice and active. Go ahead and bring hands under shoulders as you inhale, lengthen the spine. Get really firm through the legs as you bring the hands onto the hips and then lift the torso all the way up. Go ahead and turn the left toes towards the back of your mat and set yourself up for warrior 2 on the left side facing the back of your mat. Strong legs, strong arms. Take 1 more inhale here. As you exhale, cartwheel the hands to the earth, framing the left foot. Come onto the ball of the right foot, and then bring the right knee onto the earth. If you'd like to bring your blocks under your hands, please feel free. We're going to inhale here, opening the heart forward. Exhale, pull the hips back, straighten left leg a little or a lot. Inhale, come forward. Exhale, back. One more like this. Inhale. And exhale. As you inhale, rebend the left knee, tuck the back toes, lift the back knee, walk the hands over to the side of your mat as you bring the feet to parallel once again. Stay lifted through the spine, bring the hands back behind you, interlace the fingers, and then drop the crown of the head towards the earth, coming into a wide-legged forward fold with the bind. Really pulling the shoulder blades back towards one another. Distribute the weight evenly throughout the feet. So notice if most of the weight is sort of sitting back in the heels, and see if you can bring the weight evenly spread along the foot. And then go ahead and bring hands back onto the earth. Hands under shoulders. Inhale, lengthen spine. And then walk the hands all the way over to the right foot, back to the front of your mat, coming into your lunge shape. Plant the palms and step the right foot back, downward facing dog. Take a big breath in through the nose. Open the mouth and let it go. Go ahead and bring your knees onto the earth, seat to feet, forehead to the mat, child's pose. And come back to your intention. And see if you can visualize yourself as a little seed, the seed of your intention being planted deep into fertile soil. Take one more big breath here. And then gently begin to lift the torso. And go ahead and come into a tall seat. Unless you've got time for Shavasana, in which case, please come on into Shavasana. If you are more pressed for time, if you've got holiday things to be doing, then go ahead and join me in a tall seat. Invite the eyelids to close here for a moment. And surveying your energy here at the end of practice. Noticing if your energy matches your intention here. And go ahead and bring the palms to touch at heart center. And bow the head gently towards the hands in a gesture of gratitude. And gratitude for this practice. And gratitude for the breath and body that allow you to move through it. And gratitude for everything that this year has brought you and for everything that this coming year will bring. Thank you so much for allowing me to lead you in this practice today. Namaste. Thank you so much, yogis, for joining me here on the mat for this intention setting morning practice. Have a beautiful New Year's, and I will meet you right back here on the mat in 2020.